Hello students, we are today discussing the chemical properties of trihalogen derivatives of alkanes. Let us see. Now students, as far as the trihalogen derivatives of alkanes are concerned, the very first chemical property that we have to learn is hydrolysis. The very first property that we have to learn is hydrolysis. So, we see hydrolysis. Very first property is hydrolysis. Now, when I say trihalogen derivative of alkane, I mean a chloroform, iodoform, and things like that, trihalogen derivatives, where the three hydrogen atoms of alkane are replaced by three halogen atoms. So, for example, I take chloroform. A hydrolysis means reaction with aqueous KOH. So, for one chlorine will be replaced by one OH. So, 3 chlorine will be replaced by 3 KOH. So, I am taking 3 potash molecules. And for hydrolysis, the condition is aqueous medium and heat sign. And see, this is how the reaction takes place. This goes. So, I'll be getting HC. When you do organic, you're simply writing from here CHC, and then the Cl is replaced by a OH, and the Cl is replaced by a OH, and this Cl is also replaced by an OH. Now children, you know, एक कार्बन पे दो OH नहीं हो सकते, so the molecule is highly unstable, which is indicated by a square bracket. So, to attain stability, it immediately decomposes, losing a molecule of water, you can see, and the product that is formed is, this is the product form, which is formic acid plus a molecule of water, this water which is eliminated. So you got formic acid. But students, this is not the final product. This is not final product. Why this is not the final product? Because formic acid. How can you get acid as a product in front of base? Children, acid will definitely react with the base. So formic acid will react with the base KOH and will give salt and water. So see what will be the product, and a molecule of water. So the final product is not formic acid, but it is potassium formate. So that is the hydrolysis of chloroform. We can write this entire reaction in one step. See how this gets cancelled. This is already cancelled since it gets converted into formic acid. So we have CHCl3, that is, I have written this with 3 and 1 here, 4 KOH. So plus 4 KOH and aqueous heat. So we get this HCOOK plus 3 KCl plus 2 water. So this is the reaction for complete hydrolysis, one step. The entire equation, the 2 steps, I have given in the form of one step here. So students, chloroform on hydrolysis with aqueous alkali gives the alkali formates. Now let us see the next chemical property of chloroform or haloform or the trihalogen derivatives. The next chemical property is oxidation. So let us see what is obtained when chloroform is oxidized. So second property is oxidation. Oxidation of chloroform. So the next property, oxidation of chloroform. Okay, students, oxidation. Yeah. Now children, you know chloroform has one H. See, I'm writing here. अगर आप ये हाइड्रोजन निकाल देते हैं, रिमूवल ऑफ हाइड्रोजन इज ऑक्सीडेशन, और ये आप निकाल सकते हैं ऑक्सीजन डाल के. ये हमने ऑक्सीजन डाल दिया O, या चलिए इसे मॉलिक्यूलर फॉर्म में लेते हैं, नो प्रॉब्लम. ये O2 और इजी होगा समझना. ये रिएक्शन होना चाहिए इन प्रेजेंस ऑफ एयर एंड लाइट. Removal of hydrogen is oxidation, and addition of oxygen is also oxidation. So from here, one hydrogen is removed and one oxygen is added, and the moment you write one oxygen, तो हाइड्रोजन ने एक बॉन्ड सेटिस्फाई किया, लेकिन ऑक्सीजन दो बॉन्ड सेटिस्फाई करेगा, तो स्टूडेंट्स यहाँ से एक क्लोरीन भी निकलेगा. इस तरह से HCl बाहर आ गया. अब यहाँ दो O हैं, तो हम इसको सिर्फ बैलेंस कर रहे हैं इस तरह से. अब इनका नामकरण कर देते हैं. ये दिस इज क्लोरोफॉर्म एंड दिस इज कार्बोनिल क्लोराइड. दिस इज carbonyl chloride, also called phosgene gas. Also called phosgene gas. Okay, students. Now, this phosgene gas is very harmful and poisonous. Very, very harmful gas and poisonous in nature. Hence, एक बड़ा ही अच्छा और मस्त सवाल. And what is the सवाल? The सवाल, the question is, chloroform is an anesthetic. और अगर आपने एनेस्थेटिक पॉइजन वाला पेशेंट को दे दिया, क्लोरोफॉर्म का पर्पस क्या हो सकता है? ऑपरेशन के पहले इसको ये बेहोश करने के काम आ सकता है, दवाइयों में काम आ सकता है. अब अगर उसमें पॉइजन है तो बंदा ठीक नहीं होगा, वो तो बस हो ही जाएगा. समझ गए ना? सो द सवाल इज, ये पॉइजन ना बने इसके लिए हम हाउ टू स्टोर, क्लोरोफॉर्म को स्टोर कैसे करें? How to store chloroform? The answer is store chloroform in amber colored bottle. ये बॉटल ज़्यादा सनलाइट एब्सॉर्ब नहीं करेंगे. Fill the bottle up to the brim. खोपड़ी तक भर दो क्लोरोफॉर्म, जिससे हवा के लिए कोई गुंजाइश ना रहे. और हमेशा क्लोरोफॉर्म स्टोरिंग के टाइम उसमें 1% इथेनॉल डाल दो. ये 1% इथेनॉल क्या करेगा? ये अगर कोई फॉस्जीन बन गया होगा तो इथेनॉल विल combine with that phosgene and will give diethyl. ये दो इथाइल ग्रुप लिखे मैंने, डाइथाइल कार्बोनेट, लाइक दिस. ये डाइथाइल कार्बोनेट दे देगा. और ये 2 HCl बाहर आ गए. अब इसको बैलेंस कर देते हैं. यहाँ 2 आ जाएगा. हो गया. और ये जो डाइथाइल कार्बोनेट है, दिस इज नॉट अ पॉइजन, सो दिस इज नॉन पॉइजनस. So the problem over here was if chloroform comes into exposure with air and sunlight, then the oxygen will oxidize chloroform to phosgene. Chloroform is a good anesthetic, and if you get phosgene is a poisonous gas, so precaution must be taken while storing chloroform. What are the precautions we should take while storing chloroform, or rather, how to store chloroform? Answer is, fill the bottle of chloroform up to the brim. The bottle you are using should be amber colored and add 1% ethanol. This ethanol will convert phosgene, if at all formed, to non-poisonous diethyl carbonate. This is diethyl carbonate. How you have calcium carbonate. This is diethyl carbonate. Now with the students, we move to the third chemical property of chloroform. And after oxidation, easiest to learn is reduction. After oxidation, the easiest to learn is reduction. So let us see reduction of chloroform. Now, as far as the reduction of chloroform is concerned, let us see reduction of chloroform. And as far as reduction of chloroform is concerned, students, we should remember that chloroform can be reduced in 2 ways. Either we can do a partial reduction. We can do a partial reduction of chloroform, and we can also do the complete reduction of chloroform. We can also do the complete reduction of chloroform. Now, let us see how the partial and the complete reduction varies. When I take chloroform, then to reduce it partially, I use only 2 nascent H, and I use a mild reducing agent, that is zinc and HCl in alcohol. As a result, 1 electronegative atom chlorine is out and 1 hydrogen is added. And you know, students, addition of hydrogen is reduction, and removal of ध्यान से सुनना, removal of oxygen नहीं बोल रही हूँ, यहाँ oxygen नहीं है. Removal of any electronegative atom is also oxidation. So chloroform, let us just name them. So chloroform on partial reduction gives methylene dichloride. Chloroform on partial reduction gives methylene dichloride. Let us see complete reduction of chloroform, students. For complete reduction, I am using 6 nascent H. And I am using a strong reducing agent, zinc dust and water. As a result, all the chlorine are removed and hydrogen is added, and we get methane. So chloroform on complete reduction gives methane. So I hope reduction is clear to you, students. Chemical properties of chloroform are really very simple. Next chemical property is the carbylamine reaction, that is the isocyanide test. The next chemical property, carbylamine reaction, carbylamine reaction, which is also called the isocyanide test. isocyanide test or the carbylamine reaction. This test has something very important which I will write here in the end. We'll just see what it is. First we understand the reaction. In a carbylamine reaction, children, we need molecule of chloroform, or we need any other haloform, like we can take iodoform. This is treated with the alcoholic KOH. So for 3-chlorine, I am taking 3 KOH, but the KOH are not aqueous, they are alcoholic. And we need a primary amine, say I am taking Chatri Chatuna 2, that is ethylamine, and we need to heat it now. We will heat the contents. Now what happens in this reaction is we get a isocyanide, that is I get CH3, CH2, N, and isocyanide, you remember the structure of isocyanide. So this is ethyl amine, and we are getting the product which is ethyl isocyanide, or children, it is also called ethyl carbylamine. I'm just writing that also, it will be of great help to you. This is also called ethyl carbylamine. And you can understand the byproducts. This will break here. This 3-chlorine will go with K. You get 3 KCl, and you took these 2 H and then these H and this 1 H. So 3 molecules of water. Now children, this substance which is obtained, this has a disagreeable odor. This has a disagreeable odor, a very disagreeable odor. Now because of the disagreeable odor of this substance, obviously it can be used as a detection test for, जैसा ये गंदा बास आने लगता है, the bass of the smell of bad nectar, तो इसलिए इसको यूज कर सकते हैं in detection of haloform and primary amine, and it can detect both primary aromatic amine and primary aliphatic. यानी कि अगर यहाँ पर हम इथाइल की जगह एनिलीन लेते तो भी ये टेस्ट होता. So that is carbylamine reaction, which is isocyanide test. It is given on page 500 of your textbook also. So this is detection of haloform and primary amines. Now with this, student, we move to the next test, which is basically the nitration of chloroform. Let us see what happens in the nitration reaction of chloroform. So children, nitration of chloroform, that is the 5th property. Nitration of chloroform. The nitration of chloroform. Let us see. As the name suggests, nitration means reaction with nitric acid, obviously. So this is basically action of nitric acid, that is HNO3, on chloroform. Action of nitrous acid on chloroform. So let us see. Now students, again a simple reaction. See, I take chloroform, just taking chloroform, okay. Now nitration. Concentrated nitric से react करते हैं, nitric को तोड़ के लिख रहे हैं HONO2, highly concentrated, heat, और ये heat करते हैं, acid डालते हैं, ये सूख जाएगा, ये पानी निकल गया और हमें मिल गया इस तरह से ये structure plus a molecule of water. ये बड़ा आसान है. This is chloroform. Let us see its naming. मैं बहुत सारे नाम इसके अभी आपको सिखाने वाली हूँ, ध्यान दीजिए. ये क्लोरोफॉर्म, इसमें नाइट्रो घुसा दिया आपने तो ये हो गया नाइट्रो क्लोरोफॉर्म, ये हो गया नाइट्रो क्लोरोफॉर्म। और एक काम कर सकते हैं, नंबर ऑफ कार्बन्स 1, तो मीथेन, नाइट्रो है 3 क्लोरीन है तो अल्फाबेटिकली ट्राइक्लोरो नाइट्रो मीथेन, इसका और भी नाम है बच्चों क्लोरोपिक्रिन, दिस इज आल्सो कॉल्ड क्लोरोपिक्रिन। और एक नाम है, दिस इज आल्सो टीयर गैस, आंसू गैस, दिस इज द आंसू गैस। कभी कभी आप न्यूज में सुनते हैं ये आंसू गैस के बारे में, दिस इज द आंसू गैस। इट इज अ वेरी गुड इंसेक्टिसाइड ऑल्सो, इट इज अ वेरी गुड इंसेक्टिसाइड। साइड यानी टू किल द इंसेक्ट्स, insecticide. Now we move to the second last property of chloroform. Exactly same reactions can be applied to iodoform students. You can see them in the notes. The sixth property, that is action of acetone, action of acetone. Action of acetone. Okay, now let us see, or I can say formation of chloritone, formation of chloritone. See students, this is chloroform plus ये acetone. Now ये पूरा जो ग्रुप है ना, ये this gets attached here and ये H इधर आ गया, electropositive goes to electronegative and electronegative goes to electropositive here, and we get CH3 CO, ये मैंने लिख दिया एसीटोन। इसका ये एक पाई बॉन्ड टूटा होगा और ये 2 सिग्मा बॉन्ड बने, एक सिग्मा बॉन्ड पे ये H आ गया, ऑक्सीजन पे H आया और नीचे ये CCl3। दिस इज क्लोरीटोन and this is chloroform, chloritone. This is a hypnotic, sleep producing drug. Hypnotic is a sleep producing drug. And now students, we move to the last chemical property of chloroform, and that is formation of acetylene, the 7th property of chloroform. That is formation of acetylene. Formation of acetylene. Children, now this, because of the lockdown, you know, so many ink is not available and I'm finding it difficult to, you know, write with the marker. I'm trying hard to get the ink. Let us see, I may get it by today evening or maybe tomorrow. Let us see. Now formation of acetylene, that is action of silver powder. So let us see. Very nice equation. Just see how I'm writing. See, organic chemistry, to write organic is an art. And if you understand the art of writing the reaction, you know everything. See what I do. Okay, I take Ag here, okay. And I know I need one more chloroform. I have to make acetylene. See, it's so clear. If you look at it carefully from here, इतना तुम हटा दिया तो ये देखो ये एसिटिलीन है, HC ऑब्वियसली ट्रिपल बॉन्ड CH, ये इधर नहीं, ये इधर ऐसा आएगा, ओके। अब ये 6Cl के लिए 6Ag हो गया, समोसा हीट किया, सो वी गेट H बॉन्ड C. अब ये C H obviously triple bond plus 6 AgCl. PPT, arrow pointing downward is PPT. So students, that completes all the chemical properties of chloroform. I hope you know the name of this molecule, acetylene. You want me to write? I'll just name them, no problem. This is chloroform and this is acetylene, which is also called ethine. So children, that completes all the chemical properties of chloroform. Hope you enjoyed the lecture. Keep working hard, keep studying, enjoy yourselves, take care of yourself, and love and blessing to all of you.